Welcome, everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. And this is your weekly energy foresight for February 20th through the 26th, Monday through Sunday. For February, we're working with the Gilded Tarot Royale deck, and that is by Ciro Marchetti and Barbara Moore. And for this week, February 20th through the 26th, Monday through Sunday, the card that came through is the Queen of Swords. And the message from the Queen of Swords is, so the last 2 weeks we have our friends, the Swords. The Queen of Swords is starting these weeks off by letting you know that you have the tools to get through any challenging times. As the Queen has gone through good times and bad, so have you, and along the way have picked up skills that will help you at all times. Know that the success of anything you undertake can be achieved with kindness, clear thinking, and your truth. So we have the Swords the end of this month, but there's some good things that are coming from the Swords this time. For the Queen of Swords this week, she's coming through to let you know you have the Queen of Swords within you. You've gone through good times and bad, and along the way, along your journey and down your path, you've been able to pick up the skills in order to get through many different challenges. And for whatever challenges come this week, you have the skills to see them through. All you need to do is have some confidence and know your truth. Clear thinking happens when you know your truth. Clear thinking happens when you are guided with the courage to see them through. Sometimes we get a little stopped up because we get caught off guard. But when we know ourselves fully and completely, the answers come quickly and easily. So, 2 things that we can work with this week, besides our crystal ally of the month, Amethyst, which helps us stay balanced. And if we're confronted with a challenge or something that pops up, we can rely on the energies of Amethyst to help balance the situation. Also, with Amethyst, we can also get kind of our clear inner vision by working with our third eye. We can feel into the situation by working with our intuition with Amethyst. And we can just stay in that space, knowing that we have clear thinking, we have the skills necessary to see things through, and we have self-confidence to do that. So our first other crystal ally for this week is Aquamarine. Aquamarine is going to help you reveal your truth. Working with Aquamarine, you're going to sense it easily. So you're going to feel what your truth is. And if you're having some issues with, I just don't know, truly what I believe. I don't know what is true for me. Working with Aquamarine will help to reveal those things, will help to bring through what really resonates with you, what really kind of are your passions and what will be for your highest good. Working with Aquamarine brings your energy up. And so you're in the space of your higher self. So you're going to be able to communicate with your higher self or your spirit self a little bit more easily so that you can gain the knowledge that you need at this moment where you're at right now. The other crystal that is going to be wonderful is Ruby. Now, Ruby is a wonderful ally to work with self-confidence. So if you're having self-confidence issues, and that could go to like not worthy, not being able to be abundant. So many different things. then working with your self-confidence with Ruby is going to help. It's going to allow, because of the color of the ruby, it's going to be a little bit more grounding. So it's going to hold you in a space to be able to see your truth. Now, if we combine both the ruby and the aquamarine, you're going to sense your truth, and that's going to help you with the self-confidence as well. So those are two wonderful crystal allies to work with this week with the Queen of Swords. All right, so for midweek and end week, I decided to go with Saints and Angels Oracle deck, and that is by Hay House. For midweek, and midweek is Monday through Thursday, or the 20th through the 23rd. The card that came through is Pray, and that is with your guardian angel. So sometimes we are just asked to stop and pray, to stop and just acknowledge where you're at and ask for help, be grateful, whatever it is that you're praying for and who you're praying to. Just allow yourself to be. Sometimes it's as simple as that. We can also work with our crystal allies, with the Queen of Swords, with Archangel Michael, who is courageous and true. And he has a whole host of angels that work under him that we can gravitate to so that we can call upon them as well. We can call upon Archangel Raphael to help us to heal any aspects of our self-worth issues, of those issues of not feeling like you're good enough, of the issues of you're not abundant enough, so that we can raise our vibration to have self-confidence. So sometime, probably in the beginning of this week, you may just feel like stopping and for a moment praying. And for end week, and end week is Thursday through Sunday, or February 23rd through the 26th. The card that came through is Emotions, and that is Saint Dymphna. Yeah, we have emotions. We go through emotional states so many times throughout our lifetime. And sometimes we go through these triggering times when we just don't feel worthy enough. And sometimes we feel like we're in a good space. And then all of a sudden, something just rattles our energy and we get back into kind of a negative state. When we have the self-confidence and we know our truth, we can stand in a firmer foundation, knowing that we're following our truth. We're following our true north. We are doing what we feel is right. And you can feel when that is right. By working with your higher self, by working with the Queen of Swords, by working with Saint Dymphna, by working with our angels, our higher self, our spirit team. I mean, there's just so many that are on our side that are helping us. Even here on Mother Gaia, on Mother Earth, where we have our friends and our family, and, there's support groups. That when emotions just become very either clouded or our emotions become overwhelming, then there's help for us. And we can reach out and we can ask for that help if we don't feel like we're getting it from, those that are around our circle. But just know that at the end of the week, we may be feeling a little emotional, but possibly emotions in a positive light, because in the beginning of the week, we did the work. You have your crystal allies. You have the Queen of Swords on your side within you. And even through the good and the bad, she has the skills to stay in that self-confident state and to see things through. All right, you take care. Have a wonderful week. And as always, I'm sending you much love, angel light, and tons of gratitude. You take care, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.